Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for January 17th to the 31st. We're going to get right to it. For the major storm that will impact portions of the east. Here's one storm exiting, right? And here comes the next one. Down here developing the southern plains. You're looking at the GFS. This system will spread snow here across the middle Mississippi Valley, and then progress east across the southeast, and then it'll bring snow from Arkansas into the Tennessee Valley, rain, possible storms here along the Gulf Coast into the Gulf of Mexico. And then it starts to move up to the East Coast, spreading rain and snow into Tennessee Valley and inland of the Mid-Atlantic. Now we're going to look at the ensemble means with the low pressure system. There's our first storm exiting. Then the next one comes in down in the Gulf Coast. And they seem like they're all clustering inland. You can see it right here. It's all inland, not out here. We have one member that is really far inland into the Ohio Valley. But you can see there's a better agreement now that it's mostly an inland tracker. So it'll probably be rain, snow beginning as snow across the coastal Mid-Atlantic, going to sleet and freeze and rain, and then rain. Kind of cautious about that, other than significant icing. And then we go forward in time. You can start seeing. Now there's also a possibility of another wave forming, and that could prolong or the arrival of the dry slot. The dry slot will move in the way it's supposed to go, and then but it might delay it come on Monday. This is a track of the ensemble means. Okay, all right, now back to the system. Then we go Sunday night, Monday, and it's inland. You can see the 540 line goes all the way up into New England. So even the inland areas will change. Whoops, let me go here. Inland areas of the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast will, looks like, can't see the 540 line. I think this is it right here. Might change the rain also, but there'll be snow. And then on the backside, there could be more snow. On the backside, you can see here, that's the GFS. And we'll look at the European. And we'll look at European ensembles. And we'll look at the NAM. The NAM yesterday was even farther inland, like it is here through central Pennsylvania. That's been the continued trend that the NAM is showing. So it looks like it'd be mainly a rain event along the coast, snow inland. We'll put it that way. Okay, now we're going to get to the forecast. We're going to talk about the period for January 17th to 21st. And we have positive height anomalies that remain across the high latitudes from Alaska to Greenland. And we have an upper low that remains near the Aleutians. And we have a ridge across western North America, trough in the east. Miles of good agreement with this. We'll go to the end of the period. Here's our ridge trough, our ridge, a little bit of troughing here. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies. Let me get back here. Anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees. Above normal, below normal temperatures forecast here, with anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation for this region. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Above normal precipitation forecast here, with the probability of occurrence 35 to 40%. Now we're going to look ahead to the period for January 27th to the 31st to the end of the month. The flow remains generally the same. ridging across here, ridge across western North America, trough here, extended from the upper low. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures forecast for much of this region here, with anomalies near 8 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. I have to back up a little bit because I wanted to get right to the storm, but we got to get back to the period for January 17th to 21st. We're going to go back to the surface maps. This for January 17th to 21st. After the low exits the northeast, we have another low moving here across the northern states. This will bring snow for the north central states, to the upper Midwest and Great Lakes, and then New England. And with the highest of totals across the Great Lakes area, the West may experience light precipitation. You can see it here. Much of the remainder of the West will remain dry. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for January 17th to 31st. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.